Today we're gonna play with the items I received in my Ipsy Glam bag for the month of April. This is the paid variation because y'all already know I don't really pay for the bag myself. However, I love to dedicate time and play around with the product. If you haven't seen my BoxyCharm by Ipsy PR box for April, I have a 2-in-1 where I unbox the entire bag as well as the box, and you get to see like the variations in comparison, and you get a better picture as to the products that you can receive, the brands and that kind of thing. But today we're gonna play around, I think, with everything. Vamos a ver. We are gonna go ahead and prep our skin. So I'm going to use the Avant Advanced Bio Restorative Superfood Facial Oil. This is the baby I got. I think it's a nice size. And I like that the dropper is different. So I don't have to like use the little thing, you know, the little glass dropper. It has a little hint of cocoa butter. So I'm gonna take this face oil, which is perfect because I exfoliated prior to filming, and I'm gonna just kind of like massage this into the skin. I want to make you guys laugh. Well, I don't know if you will laugh, but I wanted to laugh, so Ty made me laugh this morning. Juan and I are in our his and hers bathroom, right? He's at the sink, I'm on my sink. Ty goes in our walk-in closet. We're sitting there minding our business, brushing our teeth this morning because obviously I have to take her to school. And this little girl is gonna start moving the hangers and goes, so like, how do you look for clothes? You just move the hangers and then you pick what you want? She has a closet. She hangs her clothes too. So I found that kind of odd for her to say. I was in shock. I was laughing. It was like, are you kidding me? Like, is that a real question? Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Heaven Grade Hair Serum by Zoo of the Gods. Really like this little packaging. So just a few drops. And I don't mind applying it on my hair and really saturating it because honestly, I haven't washed my hair in 3 days. Y me toca. It's time, girl. It is time. So I'm just going to kind of like put it through, and my hair, although it's fine, it is pretty dry, weird enough. So I'll put an oil and it'll weigh my hair down, and if I give it a few hours, my hair's back to looking the way it did before applying the oil. We're gonna move forward with applying our LMS Superfood Glowing Priming Moisturizer. We've seen this before. This is like nothing super duper new, but I know I like her. I got the full size tubey. I'm gonna press. This is something that you can apply on its own. It does have some radiance, so if you're dry skinned and you're like, you know what, I just kind of want to look radiant and moisturize my skin at the same time, you can totally apply this and not wear any makeup on top and be good to go. And it's very pretty. Now, I would say if you have really dry skin, you're gonna love this. If you have combo skin, you're going to want to mattify certain areas, as in like this here. It doesn't look pretty when it's like super radiant. Certain parts of the skin just doesn't, but you can get away with mattifying certain areas. And if you have oily skin, I would say skip it. Like, don't be mad at me. But remember, radiance is going to emphasize your texture, your oils, as it is because you're already like naturally radiant internally and it comes out. And it's gonna emphasize your pores. So being oily and mixing something radiant together, it's just bad news, being honest. All right, that facial oil and the hair oil, super duper hydrating. I am going to give this primer like a minute, apply the face, and we'll come back so we can play with like the eyeshadow and the pencil and stuff. All right, the base is done. You see how it just absorbed it, so it's not gonna weigh my hair down more than what it needs to. I avoid the oils on my scalp unless I'm gonna do like a hair treatment, because otherwise that's where it gets like really weighed down. Another thing that I was thinking as I was doing my makeup is people are gonna say, oh no, your jewelry and the oils. Here's the thing. I've gotten a lot of questions about my jewelry lately, so I figured I'll go ahead and incorporate details within this video, and I want to thank Ana Luisa for being today's sponsor. So when it comes to my jewelry, I wasn't wearing a ton of jewelry for quite a while because Miss Cam was in the habit of just pulling and tugging on my jewelry or trying to play around with them. But now that she's bigger, she's a little more self-controlled, I'm back to wearing jewelry. Most of my jewelry was gold tone, if not gold itself. And so I've transitioned, if you've noticed, more to silver within the past maybe year. I've only used the silver that I had, i.e. my white gold rings and certain earrings. But now Ana Luisa has hooked your girl up with new sterling silver jewelry that I can feel confident in and I know are gonna last a really long time. So I've gotten a lot of questions on the Y necklace. I've had it on for the past several days and people are asking, where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Listen, the new jewelry is all Ana Luisa. And it's the #1 brand I trust because their product is absolutely amazing. It's not going to turn green. It is water resistant. You don't have to worry about it tarnishing. But let me just show you the pieces I have now. Let's start off with the Y necklace. This is their letter necklace. It's available in gold tone over silver, but I got mine in sterling silver. And of course, they have all the letters of the alphabet to choose from. The necklace is simple, delicate, and trendy. And I like that I can stack these. So I can wear a longer one. I can use a choker over this and it'll look super cute. You can either make it more like a choker, have it the way that I have it down the middle. That way it kind of like hangs right here. Or you can make it a little longer if you wanted to. So you definitely have options. I saw this ring and I was like, oh my God, it's like freaking perfect. This here is the Celine ring. Their sizes go from like 5 to 10. They have the ring available in sterling silver as well as gold over silver. And it features cubic zirconia stones around the entire band. Slim bands like this are super trendy. It's cute if you were to get 2 or 3. Super, super fashionable. And look at these earrings. Aren't they cute? Now here's the thing. I have a double piercing and I was able to screw this into both holes, but you can also give yourself the illusion that you have a double piercing even if you didn't. This is gonna be great for stacking earrings. And these earrings are called the Harley double hoop earrings. It was very easy to put these on. Also, you can kind of stretch it a little bit if the holes are not close enough. It worked for me. It gets all the way to the back and it has not unscrewed or anything. And then last but not least, we have the Sloan silver. These are also available in sterling silver, gold over silver, and pave. Guys, this is so edgy. They're wearable, they're fun, but you can also just wear them on their own and keep it simple. And here are Sloan and Harley together on the one ear. And whether you choose to wear them on their own or stack them, they're just trendy, wearable, really, really pretty and super comfortable. And their styles start at just $39. You definitely have a whole bunch of options and it's going to be the best Mother's Day gifts for all the special moms in your life, but also the special ladies in your life. Do not sleep on it. Start ordering now so you'll get your pieces in time. These are gonna make the best gifts. So don't forget to click the link in the description box. Make sure you check out their website, snag your pieces now. And make sure you secure your Mother's Day gift. Girl, don't wait till last minute. I know we'll do it, but you really don't have to. This little palette, I mean, Chica Beauty. I've tried, I think 2 or 3 of their things and it's actually really nice, but I don't know if their palette like formula, eyeshadow formula, is gonna be amazing. So vamos a ver. Here's something that would totally happen to me. My little elastic, which are the little stretchy rubber band thingies, gave out on me. I could feel like this one is making a little sound. It wants to come off too. So we're gonna do something else to the hair. All right, you guys, let's get on with the show. So here's our palette. I am going to dip into this cream shade here, and that is going to go on the crease, all over the lid, just so that we can kind of set this baby. I don't really expect much from this teeny tiny palette, although when I swatched, the shades swatched pretty well. I didn't swatch all of them, but I swatched some. All right, so we kind of set. Let me just show off my earrings. And we're gonna color build in the way I wanna do this because it just makes sense. We're gonna work along from lightest to darkest. So we'll do this one, this one, this one, and then this one. So I'll dip into this second shade and we're gonna pretty much do the same thing, except I'm avoiding blending the next 3 shades onto the lid. So we're just gonna focus these on the crease. And I love taking the time to show you guys how to color build because this is the best way to get the nicest gradient. It's gonna look flawless and you don't need a great primer. You can use a concealer. I just used my Ofra on the lid because it was right here. The gradients is so pretty and it looks like so professional and it looks like you put a lot of effort into it, but you're literally just adding shades from the same family, kind of working your way through and adding some depth. And this is perfect for like every day, but you can also make it super wearable. Shade number 3. And you see by not blending the deeper shades here, you're maintaining that kind of like wide away look. It's nice and bright and matte. And then we'll go deeper. This one I am only gonna focus out here mostly. Kind of like just tap her here, like really focus her there. You see how much deeper? Do the same thing on the other side before we start to gradually blend in and blend back and forth. Okay, that's pretty. I think I'm gonna take some of that last shade and drag some down here, but very lightly. And we're gonna do a quick wing. Not that I got anything in the box or the bag, to do a wing with, but I think it would look nice. Like just, right? Wait, this is full on matte. Should we add some shimmer? Maybe. I could hear it now. Oh, I wish you would have used a shimmer shade. So we'll use this one over here because it'll still allow the eye area, like this area here, to be nice and light. Honestly, like I'm just gonna give you a nitty-gritty answer and just tell you this palette, given that it was in the bag and it was affordable, it performed. It's pigmented, it's blendable. I know the packaging outside is cute, inside is cheapy, but it worked. That's what matters. Very pretty. And you can also go with the gold. I don't know why I didn't go with gold, but it's okay. It's like a pinky champagne. It's pretty. Realistically speaking, the lip liner they sent me is very, very, very pretty, right? This one is the Scone Luxe Lip Liner in Cosmo. The only problem is it is literally my lip color, if not lighter. And so it washes me out, but it's a very, very pretty shade for all over the lid. The lip. And so what I want to do is I'm going to kind of do a combo of just lip liners for the lips and ombre it out, and it'll look really pretty. I normally will grab my Sugar and Spice by Gerard Cosmetics because it's a tried and true and it freaking works with everything and it looks amazing. My lips are dry AF right now, by the way, so just don't judge them. I'll just kind of go ahead and line with Sugar and Spice, and then I'll use Cosmo all over the center. So I'll start at the center. By the way, the formula is actually pretty dry, so this is gonna be one of those things that you might want to apply some sort of balm or gloss over if you have dry lips like me, because look at the bottom. It doesn't look so pretty. And you really have to get in there. The shade is pretty. It's just the formula doesn't make, it doesn't make the lip look pretty in that sense. So we're gonna add a little something, no worries. It's a nice combo when you look at it. It's just a formula. It's not, oh, that is a very pretty combo. It's just not where it needs to be formula-wise. So I'll grab a little gloss here with not a lot of color to it. This is more of like a gold tone, but it doesn't have much of anything. This is going to be Lemon Lava by Fenty Beauty. This is one of their heat glosses. I'll just apply a little bit just to hydrate. This is also a plumping gloss. We're transforming. Oh, that's pretty. Just a little bit, not a lot, because transfers. See, this is actually comfortable to wear now because it's hydrated, so it doesn't feel like my lips want to rip apart. All right, guys, so here is the complete look. Okay, the palette surprised me. I think that palette goes for like, I don't know, I think I saw it as an add-on for like $3.50. Honestly, the price point is nice considering it's super tiny. The pans are super tiny, so you're not getting a lot of product, but the formulas are really good. The facial oil, I look illuminated and hydrated, but I don't feel greasy, which is amazing. My skin needed some hydration after exfoliating, so that's great. The primer does its thing. I've tried it before. Love her. Have the full size somewhere back there. The hair oil, I think by Do With The Gods, shocked me because look, my hair doesn't look greasy on the ends. And usually, yes, if I apply oils on my roots, it will weigh my hair down. But usually, oil will make my ends look wet and ugly. But this actually, it looks really nice. My hair absorbed it fairly quickly. I'm not mad at that. I kind of want the full size now. And I just told you guys about the lip liner, so it's gonna be what it's going to be. What do you guys think? I know the box was actually really good compared to the bag. But given that the bag is $14, I think the variation was kind of nice. It was really good. So I'm not mad at her. Make sure you leave your comments down below and do not forget to check out Ana Luisa. Again, the link and the discount code are gonna be available for you in the description box. Now it is time we say hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad. This amazing group of people have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. In turn, they have unlocked exclusive perks. YouTube has provided them with their very own badge. It's highlighting all of their comments under my videos and additional giveaways specifically for my channel members. So if you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you really need to do is hit the join button below. You guys are absolutely amazing and I love you. It is an end for today's video, but you don't need to go anywhere. YouTube is recommending your next video based on your watch history, basically all your interests. They selected a video for you and I am recommending additional beauty content I think you're gonna enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out and I will see you on the next video.